Good day everybody, this is Peter from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Trek New Horizons. We are playing Not the Borg. We've got some awesome news, amazing news. Stellaris 2.0 has come out and I, for one, love all the changes. You can easily find the patch notes. It's a massive change. I don't actually own Apocalypse yet. I plan on getting it very soon. I normally, with any release, just wait for at least one patch just to fix the imminent bugs, but I will be getting that one very soon. It looks amazing. The only downside to it, unfortunately, is that it has not necessarily broken a lot of the sort of old saves, but just made them really sort of strange and finicky. So the Borg playthrough, for instance, it just didn't look right at all. And I'm a little bit hesitant about playing Star Trek New Horizons before a massive update to this, just because the way that the AI plays will need sort of updating and things like that. But I have been saying that I wanted to start a playthrough as the Dominion for quite a while, so why not? Just why not? I will do the Borg again eventually, but I mean, they are amazing. But I'm going to do the Dominion. I've already changed the UI, so I'm tied in. This is the Dominion. They obviously start in the Gamma Quadrant. We're going to be playing through a lot of possibly Deep Space Nine storyline here. I'm not sure. I haven't played the Dominion for more than a little. In fact, the Dominion have had a massive rework since I last played them, and it changes the way their vassals work, I think. So that would be interesting. I'm going to have to figure out what to do, basically learn it all again. So let's go through quickly what the Dominion gets. So the ocean becomes the drop. Ruler level cap +2, which is really good. That's a good bonus. Monthly Unity minus 10%. Now I'm not sure if they get to do something different with Unity, similar to how the Borg did. But we will see. And then the drop becomes the ocean, obviously. Core sector systems +3, which is good. And consumer goods cost minus 30%. So I'll have to see how that comes into play. With the way that... So I'm not sure if you're supposed to keep on all of the sort of the nearby people, the neighbours, as vassals or integrate them in some way. So I'm hoping these will give that away to me soon and the description will help. Authoritarian, so monthly influence +0. Which is an incredible bonus, obviously. Slave resource production +5%. It does allow the caste system citizenship type, and we can't use democratic, but obviously. Why would the Dominion use democratic? That's silly. Xenophobe, I think, is pretty standard for what you'd expect from the Dominion. Rivalry influence gain is increased, and claim influence cost is increased. Now, I haven't played the Dominion since the claims came up, but I don't think that'll be an issue. I guess we'll see. Merged awareness, so governing ethics attraction is +25%, which is incredible. That's really good. So the founder, that will be our leader. Is this the name of the person? Oh no, that's their race. Okay, so our founder is a changeling. And they are, he is conformist, so governing ethics attraction +30%, which on top of that is going to be incredible. Shapeshifter, so leader lifespan +928 years. Oh my lord. That's awesome. I never even thought that was going to be a thing. Growth time +1000. So we don't grow as founders. Leader recruitment cost +300%, but we don't need to recruit leaders because we have them. Except for the odd scientist that dies to... what are they called? Expeditions? Not expeditions. You know, things. Research. Things. Master geneticists. So this will unlock a new path of advanced genetic engineering technology. So I'm really loving that idea to go down that. I've never done a playthrough with that sort of focus, not even in the main game where there's a little bit of a touch on that now. So I'll be hoping to go down that path pretty early. So let me read through this. I'm sorry if my reading stutters a little bit. I haven't practiced this in any way. The Dominion is a large state in the Gamma Quadrant, founded under the absolute rule of changelings known as the Founders. They use subspecies to enact their will. The Vorta, we know the Vorta obviously, but the Vorta act as commanders, administrators, scientists and diplomats for the Founders, utterly loyal to their will. The military arm of the Dominion is ran by the jem'hadar, a genetically engineered race who were birthed and genetically modified to be perfect soldiers. Their loyalty is guaranteed by a drug called Ketracel White, which is their sole source of food and nourishment. So, the last time I played Dominion, before their rework, there was one source of Ketracel White on your homeworld, I think, and you sort of mined it, but it didn't really do anything. It never really mattered. And I always wondered why that was, so hopefully it will come a bit more into play now. Our Founders Planet and the Great Link, that's so cool. And obviously, as one of the major empires, we have our own ship designs and massive storylines to look forward to. Now, I'm going to be set with the standard official New Horizons map, I think. I mean, we've gone through all of these options. It's such a well fleshed out mod pack thing, total conversion mod. I'll be going for the standard lore-rich static galaxy. Perfect. I'm going for all the standard options as well. I'm not changing anything, and we're going to go with this. Now, these settings I want to just leave standard just because, with it being so close to the 2.0 release, I don't want to see what messes up. So, let's cut this and get straight into the game. Here we are the founders, we are the Dominion. We once roamed the stars and explored them as many other species do today, but the solids feared us, and our shape-shifting abilities we were hunted and we had to hide. We have come to the conclusion that the only way we could ever be truly safe was ruling over the solids and leading them with our wisdom. It is the order of things. And so, assisted by our loyal Vorta administrators and jem'hadar soldiers, may we succeed in bringing a new era to the galaxy, an era in which lesser species, everybody, are guided by us to assure true order is observed. The Dominion has endured forever. Yeah, well, you idiot. Alright, so we've gone through all this already. Traits are all sorted out. Perfect. Just begin. Look at this. This is beautiful. Is this a standard thing in 2.0 now? Is this Star Trek New Horizons? That is beautiful. Okay, so this is my planet. I have no governor in place so far. I have unemployed Vorta and a bunch of founders. Well, this kind of needs sorting out. This isn't right. Okay, we're going to come back here and sort this out in a second, but we do have packaged sodium tetrahydrate, a key component in the production of addictive substances. So that, I assume, is leading to the capture cell white. That's a Unity building, obviously. Is there another one then? Do I need to build capture cell white? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Right, so I need to figure out what the capture cell white actually does, or if it is implemented in this. Is there... What are strategic resources? There they are. Okay, capture cell white -4. Interesting. Okay, so it's not showing up in there. But the bicantazine is... Okay, maybe that's an update error. Let's have a look at the map, though. Oh, wow. I love the way the regions of space that you control are all organised now. That's much better. Much, much better. So it looks like we've got 4 systems as a starter, which is pretty strong. 5 even, sorry. Sorry, I should have read the 5 up here, but it's too really close together. So 5 total. And I know for a fact that a lot of the species down here will be the ones that you've seen and will recognise from Deep Space Nine. And as being part of the Dominion. That's the plan. We know the Borg are over here. We know the Voth are around here. Were they there? Something like that. Federation and all the Alpha Quadrant people around here. So I think we're pretty safe up in our corner here for a long, long time. Long time. But I do need to know more about how the vassal parts work. So we have 3 patrol frigates, which is pretty standard. Now, as part of the update, I don't think we need a fully crewed science ship to explore. Okay, so this is a 2.0 feature. Now, in 2.0, you can only use hyperlanes in the standard game. Obviously, that's not the case here. I like that, to be honest. I like that as a change, and I think it would work in this mod pack if they planned it out in a huge way to obviously allow for certain choke points in certain places. It's a massive commitment to what they could do to update it. I'm not sure if they plan to do that, but I would like that. For now, though, it's kept a few of the updates and just done away with some of them. So there's obviously no hyperlane. We use warp, but it does look like we need a crewed science ship to explore new planets or new solar systems, which again, I like that change too. Let's have a look at our... Oh, okay, so our scientists are Vorta, are they? Interesting. Do I not get to use founders or changelings as... Oh yeah, I do, as governors and stuff. But wow, it costs a lot. Yeah, so if you want one, it's a lot of money. But that's energy actually. It costs energy instead of unity or influence. Yeah, it was influence it used to cost. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. There are no founder scientists, but there is a founder governor. Oh, that's an expensive one though. You get like 10 times the life out of them for just 4 times the cost, so easily worth it, I'd say. Right, okay. It'll be interesting to see how these sort of new balance changes that have been made to the base game and have been implemented here affect this sort of game. So I am going to play through it and we'll try it out. Now let's do some research. I like the anomaly discovery chance increase early on. That feels good. Escape pods. Okay. That just returns some influence, so that's not a huge deal. I guess that needs updating to return energy credits. Was that a bit silly that that showed energy credits as being... How do I keep losing that? The thing you need to recruit. Same for science, it is. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Transport hub, increased migration speed. I don't think that's a big deal. Physics lab 2, I'm definitely not fussed about. Let's go for the 5%. Anomaly discovery chance. I like that. Core sector systems early on is interesting. I'm not going to be expanding that quickly, I don't think. Moving the Great Link. Why would I move the Great Link? Great Link is a unique and complex biome composed of a countless number of our gods, obviously, intertwined. When needed, in times of great effort and secrecy, we can relocate them to create the link anyway. Anyway, or anywhere was that meant to be, on a different planet. Our new home will never be the same. Interesting. So, does that mean I can create another founder planet, or does it render this one completely useless when I do that? I move the Great Link, does it move the whole thing, or does it leave part of it here to carry on? Ooh. I don't know, and I don't want to find out too soon. I'm scared of that. I'm absolutely frit of it. Empire Minerals production plus 20% is awesome to have as an edict early on. Temporary Emperor-wide modifiers that can be activated by spending resources such as influence. We know that, that's fine. Oh, am I going to bother with edicts early on? I'm definitely not going to be able to afford whatever this costs anyway. Yeah, I'll go for the... Ooh, Spark of Genius. Yeah, I'll go for the edicts. Why not? Okay, engineering. So my scientist here is a materials expert, and this is a materials plus 5% happiness from that resource. I don't think happiness is a big issue for the Dominion. I'm not overly fussed about that. This unlocks Starship Module Hangar Bay and Transorbital Fighters. That's new. That's new and cool. Ooh. I think I need that, don't I? Facilities that repair and refit ships within our stations. Well, I'm going to go for the Jem'hadar, the happiness anyway, even though I'm not sure we need it. It's just going to be finished quicker. Let's go for that. Okay, now I do need to go through my planet. This might take a bit of time, so I might even just do this and cut it. Oh, there's some more. That's what I was looking at. Wow, okay, this is a really weird way of showing it. If I were to put one guy there, what does that give me? Planet habitability minus 10%, sodium processor plus 1. So what does that give me though? Do I need to tick time to start that going? So I might need somebody working the Ketracel White. Might as well put some people here. Okay, so now everybody's working. There are a couple of buildings not being used. So do I build a Vorta? Yeah, that's cool. Why can't I build that? One must be true. Has greater than, has equal to. Awesome. So that must be Ketracel White it's looking for. I really want this Vorta. The actual changelings, the founders themselves, their happiness does matter, it looks like. The Vorta obviously not, and the jem'hadar obviously not, which is super cool. What's the habitability of this planet? 100%, okay. Well, yeah, as you'd expect from your homeworld and the Great Link. Okay, I really do want the science. And I don't think I'm a massive energy credits needer this early on. So let's do this. Oh no, that was engineering. What am I doing? There's some energy credit. Okay, so I think that'll do for now. And this is pushing my science up quite a bit. I could do with some more society. Or physics even, sorry, not society. Could do with some more. But there's obviously none here. Let's have another look around. I think this is as good as this can be for now. Until I build some more water. Okay, so here I have Proto Jem'hadar. That's so cool. What does that even mean? I didn't know that was a thing. And some Proto Vorta as well. Wow. Is that canon? I'm not sure that's canon. Okay, so they're on this planet. They're obviously working for me, I guess. That's so cool. That is awesome. Planet habitability minus 15%. Why is it so low? Okay, so just water. We're going to struggle here. And I can't move you. You're not actually someone that I control. I can purge you. But do you mean that new population will grow here? Is that your thing? Maybe. I mean, they're fine for now. Just working as they are, that's fine. Can I try and put someone on you? Can I put you on you? Okay, that'll do then. You're about... Yeah, I mean, everything's being worked that can be worked there. These are the Proto-Vorta. They don't look like Vorta. Not even Proto-Vorta. They look kind of cute. I like. Missing the uplift technology. So I can actually uplift a species that will... What? Reproduce and grow rather than the one that I control like the way I do? Like the way I do. Okay, so again, this planet is set up fine. Same goes for both of these other ones as well. Yep, they'll do. Alright. Okay, so this is the new way that stations work. Wow, there's going to be a lot to go through at the start of this game, isn't there? This already has a shipyard. Exactly what I need. Could build another one to build two ships at the same time, but doubt I'm going to need that. Doubt I'll need any of this to start with, actually. Energy credits 4. You can get that from the start of the game. That's interesting. That is interesting. Why is Superior Starbase? Okay. Alright. I can see now. So I need to send my science ship out and start researching, meeting people. I want to meet a couple of lower class, less evolved species. So can I just explore? I'll explore all this stuff. Can I just do this to start with and then I'll go back and survey whatever I think needs surveying? So all this has been surveyed and there's nothing here. Looks. I assume it's been surveyed anyway. Let's start by building a science ship. Shipyard. I need... Ooh, I can't build any more science ships. Why not? I do not know. Are there different types of shipyard? Don't think so. Okay, again, another interesting thing that I may need to look into. What is required to build a science ship? Do I need some tech before I can build one? That'd be a bit weird considering I already have one. That'll be very strange. Alright, let's build mining stations here. And then I'll start building around. Oh, actually, what? Okay, I might as well do here. And then down here. That'll do. Okay. That's all I've got time for today anyway, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're looking forward to watching some more Dominion. I do apologise about the Borg playthrough. I will be starting them again. I just want to wait for the New Horizons sort of mod pack to get fully updated with the 2.0 Stellaris release. And then we'll probably get back into that as well as play some more of this. So, like I say, thank you very much for watching. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek New Horizons.